Hello everybody and welcome to the Apocalypse. We're about to play as an interesting fellow named Lenny Conculio. Lenny wasn't someone who just played by the rules and played the straight and narrow. He lived a life of crime. He spent the late 80s and early 90s working for the Fratelli family of the New York streets, performing hits on various members of rival gangs. It wasn't until he was exposed by the police themselves that he had to go rat on the Fratellis and every single gang member that he had an affiliate with. As part of a plea bargain to enter into witness protection, he had all of his former comrades arrested. After relocating to a new town in Kentucky, he found himself starting a new life, something non-violent, and just trying to adjust to the working world, trying to be a productive member of society. But it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. Lenny found himself in bars quite often. He'd find himself constantly blackout drunk, always ruminating over the past and the crime life that he so enjoyed, cracking heads, taking names. He felt like he was on top of the world back then, but he had to give it all up. Why? Why, he always thought to himself. He spiraled out of control in an alcoholic binge like no other. Finding himself a taxi, he ended up being taken home. He'd then wake up in an armchair in his house. And that's when the Knox County incident began. And he's committed tax evasion. What does that mean in the apocalypse? Shouldn't there be no more government? Who knows? All we know is that at some point, we will be attacked by the IRS. And we have to be ready, despite the zombies. Now, Lenny's an interesting man. As I've said, some of his info is that he's got a fear of blood, and he doesn't like being around other people, which is going to come into play at some point because there are bandits that are going to spawn throughout this session, and they're going to either try to take Lenny out or distract Lenny from his goals. But just being around people means that Lenny can no longer sleep. So we'll have to deal with every single survivor the same way. Now we spawned in some random small house, and we're just going to have to loot it. Right off the bat we found some vitamins, which is going to be helpful later. It looks like Lenny just has a lot of vitamins. Not really any survival gear right off the bat, but we can make do with what we got. Looks like we got ourselves some knives. We'll attach those to our belt. We'll take the can opener. And due to the trait of betrayed, Lenny here doesn't really trust people. But it also means Lenny feels very paranoid when he doesn't have a weapon in his hand. So we're going to have to constantly keep at the ready for whatever. We've spawned in Elkron, which is a small rural town, to get us started. Hopefully we can pick ourselves up off the ground here and get ourselves some good supplies here. Because what we're going to be doing is we're going to try to find a larger building to hold out in. But in order to do that, we're going to need some simple supplies first. The basics like a hammer, nails, a saw, and we haven't found that yet, but we found a dusk mask. We can wear that for now. We'll take these blunt weapons because those are going to be way better than what we currently have. We have an empty gas can, which we might need later. We'll note that that's here. Of course, let's attach this metal bar to our back, and then we'll try to break into some of these houses and see what we can find. Now, I haven't encountered any zombies yet, but that doesn't mean we're not going to get swarmed at some point if we're not careful. Alright. I already hear someone. That means that they're aware of my existence. Okay, so there's one right outside. But that's okay. We're going to be looking for a water bottle. And I'm not seeing that. But we have a frying pan, which we'll take. And we're going to take this red mug for now. We'll just fill the red mug with water. That sounds like normal plumbing, which is great. Let's take care of this guy real quick. Looks like I've already caught the attention of someone else. Let's just clear this area out real quick, actually. Dang, Lenny is a little bit of a beast. Let's deal with this person. And we got ourselves a watch, so now we can at least know what time it is. And get a general estimate of what day it is. Oh, there's a lot more out here than I thought there were. But Lenny's not scared. We're not scared of anything. Before all of this, Lenny was a different kind of person. He was a salesman of sorts. But not of, like, normal types of sales. More shady stuff. So let's take this ball cap, since we found it, and a biker jacket, since, you know, that's going to grant us some more protection. And look at that, a hand torch. Well, we got a couple of those now, so let's go find ourselves a bag before we become over encumbered. I don't see any bags on these zombies, but we can clear the area anyways, just to make ourselves feel a little bit more safer. Only dreams now. Come right this way. Man, that's 2. I'm not seeing anything interesting on these guys, so we'll just move on. I do see a burned building up ahead. Lenny's nefarious background is coming back. He's busting heads and collecting payments. This is all very natural. And we got ourselves an upgrade on the watch already, so now we know exactly what date it is. Get to them before they can get to us. Let's see, we got a magazine. Bathroom, we have bandages. We'll take that. Another one down. Let's see what we got in these drawers. CD. And we got a cordless phone. Right through here. Yep. Thank you. Oh, that's more than we can handle. That's okay. We'll take him out slowly. Come. Lenny's Beatdown Factory is open for services. Now, these guys aren't stopping for nothing, but we found some Iron Ranger boots, which is something I don't know. It's probably part of a mod that I installed. But you know what? It's got better protection than our shoes, and I like that. Lenny's really looking kind of like an urban warrior right now. So we got ourselves a whole bunch of clothing. Nothing really interesting on these guys. Let's go in here, see what we got. Hot sauce. We'll take that. Miller Lite. You know, Lenny's a party guy. Busting heads is one part of the day, and then partying is the next part. So let's eat this ice cream. Ah, we get to hear the hits while we eat. This is nice. Now let's see what this house has to offer for gear. Nothing substantial, so maybe we will just head out and go to the next place. We got 2 zombies this way, so let's lure them in. Right this way, right this way. The head-busting service is open still. There we go. And nothing. Moving on to our next house to loot. Let's see what we got going on in here. Coca-Cola's in here, which is great. I'm not really seeing anything else of interest. It looks like the rest of this place is pretty burnt. Well, what do you expect? We got 2 more zombies over here. Come on. Elkron is for Lenny now. There is no more boss. That makes me the boss. And if I'm the boss, then this town's mine. Pink flamingos and all. A cloak, huh? And it's in good condition. Combat speed modifier. I think that actually slows us down, so we're just not going to take that. That's 2 windows. Well, it appears we've alerted the locals that we are right here. And you know what? It's fine. we're gonna search. Oh, hey guys. Looks like we found 2 of what we need. And another metal bar. Let's take these safety goggles. We don't want to get blood in our eyes from all the head bashing we're about to do. And let's go in here and get something to drink real quick. There we go. Right this way. We'll close this up. I'm not seeing zombies come this way, so it looks like we might be in the clear for a second, except for this guy who came to just hang out with us. And you know what? That's fine. He can hang out. We'll close this real quick. Oh, yes. Where there's one, there's many. Alright, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. That's more than we can handle. So let's just fill up our empty red mug real quick. Get a little refresher. Come in here. Close that. What do we got here? We got a big hiking bag. That's pretty big, so we'll just equip this on our back. And I think it's time we head on out of here. Ah, yes. That house alarm really did bring the whole town of Elkron to come visit. Now, let's just move on for a second. We'll find ourselves another safe place to hide. Now, I know jogging and sprinting isn't the best idea in these times, but let's just check and see what we got. We got leather gloves. That is a huge improvement. Sack, we'll take that, and some duct tape. Metal bar never hurt anybody, and we can just walk away. Yep, they're coming, but we have a pretty nice walk speed, so we'll just walk on by, and let's get rid of these. We don't need these. We don't need these. And I think we can put these in our hiking bag, along with a lot of this other stuff. Still a large crowd being drawn to us, and dang, did that sound travel or what? Alright, we're gonna circle around this house real quick. I think if we just walk casually and briskly, we can get to this metal fence. Once we get to that metal fence, we can kind of deal with what's going on from there. Not trying to exhaust Lenny too much in these times, so let's just hop over. Come on, I know you're coming. Alright, one hop, dead. Next. Now, I don't like using the fence cheese often. I'm not even that good at doing it, so we're gonna try our best with what we got. Come on. Right this way, right this way. And that's 4 from the beat downtown. Let's see what we got on them. Not much for taking, but there is someone else coming. Maybe they have something interesting. Come on. Right this way. What do you got? Well, we got a leather jacket. We'll put that in our bag in case this one gets torn. It looks like we're back to smooth sailing again. Now this window looks open, which tells me someone might have been here. Windows aren't usually open on houses. So we'll clear it out, see what we can find. Ah, we found a real water bottle. That's going to be much better than this red mug. And we can just put the red mug in the fridge. We got to regain some of our stamina after all of that fighting, so we'll just eat some of the food in this fridge as well. And they're all vegetables, so, I mean, what's the harm in eating all of them? Oh, mozzarella sticks, huh? And bacon. And steak. I think we can have a little feast while we're here. A seed bag. I've never seen that, so we'll take it because you never know when you're going to need something like that. And just because, let's take the canned chili. The peaches. You know what? Take all but the dog food. We don't even need the dog food. We still got plenty of space because Lenny here, not only good at busting skulls, is really well organized. You gotta be. Because you gotta remember which skulls you bust and which ones you don't. So we're gonna cook all this food here. And while we cook, you know, Lenny needs to take the edge off. We're a little bit anxious. All that running around and busting heads, It got his shirt dirty. These are still freezing, except this guy. I think we can actually eat this. Oh, nope, we actually have to cook those. Oh, so we burned a lot of food. Whoopsie. That's okay. We have a lot of mozzarella sticks to eat. Full to bursting, which is nice. Let's see what our info is right now. Our weight is at 80, which is ideal. So what we'll go do is we'll bust some heads some more, and maybe we'll warm those all that food back up. You, sir, have an axe, and I need it. This is, in fact, Lenny's town. Now let's take that axe. Thank you. And we'll go back to busting some heads. Oops. Looks like one of our head busters is broken, but that's okay. We've got more metal bars. And then we'll equip this one. They're all lined up, ready for me to go. Back up, sir. You're a little too close. Four more back in the ground. Let's see, did any of them have anything interesting? They didn't. Nothing on these guys. But I'm seeing some broken windows on a house, which is nice. It means easier access into that building. And what do we got in here? Well, we're gonna have to summon these guys real quick. Get this area a little bit more cleared out. Come on. Busted. Come on. Right this way. Well, we are living out our passion right now. And look at that, another pack of matches. Now that we've gotten away with doing that, we can just take what's ours. Now, what do you got for us in here? We got another metal bar, which is always useful. A box of nails again, which is great. We're going to need those. Another metal bar. And a ball-peen hammer. We'll put that away for now. Let's see what's in this house. Well, this is unfortunate. But we've already done this before. This should be easy to do again. We'll just walk away. Real casual-like. And that is a horde. We're gonna go this way. It wouldn't be ideal to just hang out at the same house. So you know what? We've got the energy and the time. Let's take some of these guys out. Okay, looks like our buff from eating all that food has worn off, but that's okay. We'll just hang out here real quick. Come here, mister. I got something you want, and it's a foot. Alright, we got a West Point map. That's going to come in useful when we read it. Let's see what else we got going on here. The apocalypse is treating us well. Let's head back inside. We can just chill here for a minute. Busting heads takes a lot of energy. A lot of energy means you need to eat a lot of steaks. You can only eat so many steaks, at least until the power goes out. I'll take the edge off again, and you know what? We'll hunt for a towel, see if we got one in here. I'm not seeing a towel, so I think we're gonna have to just settle for what we got. Ah, more zombies. That's one down. We're gonna have to hop this fence. That didn't work, that didn't work. We can still take some out though. That's another one down. And look at that, we're already better at busting heads. What are you all doing here? The house alarm was over that way. We're a little panicked, but that's okay. Reduced vision is never nice. It's got scissors in them. Is that a jet? Hop the fence again. Checking around. It doesn't look like the Horde's getting any bigger, which is good. Another one down. We're starting to get a little winded, which isn't good. Another one down. Maybe we can at least deal with this Horde still. Come on, hop the fence. We are landing our hits. Come on, this one's almost there. There we go. Come on, hop the fence again. It looks like we've gained some fans since we started this, because I don't remember these two being part of the pack. We're starting to play a dangerous game because the number 3 in this game is kind of an unlucky number. Usually a small group of 3, if you're not paying attention, can overwhelm you. So we're gonna hop the fence again, finish this person off. Come on. There we go. Move back a little bit. Let these two waste their time. Alright, we got the advantage now. And if somehow I think we've attracted more fans. Hold on, let me just... Okay, they're making noise. They won't expect me to go back in this house. She is determined, but we'll just let her in. We got another map, which is good. It's looking like we don't have more company coming anytime soon. Let's close this door. We're going to close the closet. No, we're not going to do that. That's dangerous. We're going to close this door, and we're just going to chill in this chair. Alright, let's eat some of these mozzarella sticks to get this hunger down. We're gonna have to fill up our bottle. And then we'll take the edge off. We can now get back to bashing skulls. Alright, we got ourselves a small horde. Let's go. Come on, right this way. Lenny's ready. And that's 5 less zombies to deal with. Let us... Ooh, yeah, no. These guys were shuffled around a bunch, because I swear to God there was less of these guys. That guy's got a weird looking head. That's because he's wearing a hat. You got a thing. What do you got? What do you got on you, buddy? He's got a stake in him. Let's see this loner by himself real quick. Another one down. Nothing on these guys. Now, this house has been ransacked. Let's go. You and me, right now. Oh my, is that an inmate? What brought you all here together like this? We are gonna have to deal with these people quickly because we are starting to get sleepy. And I don't like fighting when sleepy. This person has military drip. Come on. There's a lot of military gear here, but I don't think we're gonna take it. We got a crawler. Lenny much prefers his street attire. It was a really nice night to bust heads, and we busted a lot of them. But I think Lenny should turn in for the night, and then after that, we'll go bust some more heads. Besides, the law hasn't caught up with us yet. We'll never have to pay taxes ever again. Alright, we are early in the morning of day 2, and we're already a nervous wreck, so we'll deal with that first. And then we'll move back out and reclaim Elkron for ourselves. I think we have a flashlight. We do. Look at that. So much more visibility. But I don't need that yet. I want to get in that house that we keep trying to get to, where we keep getting attacked by zombies. It looks like we're not alone in here, but we can deal with that real quick. This one's done. There you are. A prison jumpsuit, but I see keys. Let's take that key ring. Actually, we don't need it. We're not alone in here. What is so valuable to you people that's in this house? We got belts, alarm clock, a towel. I think we should take the towel. Vitamins, adhesive bandage. We'll take that. We'll take the sheets. We're a little over encumbered already, so let's try to downsize a little. We'll take these pills. A radio, we'll take it because of the helicopters. Just some strawberries, huh? Okay, looks like there's more people over here now. With ease, might I say. I believe we've already searched this house? I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember it being burnt down last time I went over here. Let's clear these guys out anyway. That's one down. Ooh, trying to sneak up on me. That was close. You never sneak up on an ex-mafia man. Doesn't look like there's too much going on in this house worth taking. Then there were 3. Some more matches, that's going to be helpful. Oh, it looks like we got company again. I don't think we picked those matches up, but it's okay. Got an interesting hat, and I kind of want it. A Louisville map, we'll take that. Hello! I'm just looking for some neighborly advice. Have you guys seen a vehicle around here? Preferably with gas and a functioning engine. I don't think you have. Let's see, do they have anything? Something edible. I don't know what that is. Examine further. Oh, we found potato chips. That's fun. We got a small horde over here, but you know, we can take them out. Why let them just walk around these streets? This is Lenny's town now, by the way. I'm not really finding what I'm looking for, and that is better weapons. To be honest, having the Raiders mod enabled, I've had an instance now where I've been hit by a Raider with a rolling pin and I've become infected. So it's making me a little bit paranoid about having random NPC pedestrians running around the streets. Well, I didn't see anything in there worth looting. Do you have a bag? Come on. Another jet, huh? Did you have anything? No. What about you? And then you. Looks like there was nothing important in that satchel after all. I see that key there. Now let's get inside and see what we got. Alright. What do we got going on here? Everything looks fine. I think we just have an empty gas tank. So, I remember there being a gas can. We just... and a couple car wrecks. We might get lucky. I see a kitchen knife, and I'm going to take it. A gun case. There we go. That's what I was looking for. But now I'm going to need a holster. That's another one down. A boarded up house, what? I'm gonna follow the little marker because I don't know what this means. Alright, we got a revolver and a box of rounds, so we'll unpack that and unpack this, and we don't need this gun case anymore, we can just drop it. And we'll open that box. Now, I know guns this early in are a little bit risky, but I don't want to take any chances if I don't have to. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Encumbered again. Let's put the hand axe away for now. And this extra metal pipe, we'll save that. We don't need to carry this around. Actually, let's eat some food. I guess we don't need to be carrying this either. Or this. Or these. We can put this ball cap away for now. Oh. Okay, interesting. Well, let's go see what this is all about. Yeah, they boarded it up all right. Interesting. There's a lot of empty bottles and cans here. Oh, and an open door. Okay, so we know this place has already been attacked. Let's get the metal bar out and save bullets for when we actually need them. I see a spear on somebody, and I'll take that when I get to it. Come on, I got something I want. Take this and that, thank you. Oh, looks like more zombies are coming. That's twice we've almost been attacked. There's a lot of commotion going on here, and I think we're attracting... Okay, let's see. I don't know how to operate a generator, so I can't turn it off. We can at least deal with these outside zombies for now. Okay, there were 3 right there. Friendship bracelet. Why not? Okay, it looks like we've secured this house for now. I think we should have Lenny rest, since we've killed a lot of zombies so far. We need to take the edge off. We recovered this wooden spear, and I think I'm going to upgrade it since we have so many knives. And then we'll try to get into that survivor house if we can. Did I actually pick up a roll of duct tape? I think I did. I did. I've got 2. which I think is exactly what we need to craft an upgraded spear. I swear we have a kitchen knife. Maybe I put it away. Maybe this wooden spear isn't like other wooden spears, so we'll just attach that to our bag for now. Oh, that's a person. Stand back. Oh, they're infected. Oh, they're still coming at me. I don't like that. Stay away from me, man. Alright, well, he had a table leg and painkillers. We'll take that. I didn't think I'd have to put someone down, and it looks like there's 2 other survivors in the area. Now remember, Lenny doesn't have a good track record with trusting people. That is a zombie, and we can put away our gun for now. There's apparently another survivor in the area. I'm actually surprised I let off so many shots, and yet I wasn't swarmed by a horde of zombies. I think I'm actually doing good clearing Elkron out. There's a large horde. Ooh, they didn't like that. I didn't like that. Come on. Got him. Nothing interesting on these guys. Let's move on.
I want you out of my house now.
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, they're after me. They're after me. The place is literally full of zombies, and these guys are like... Does that zombie have a crowbar? Get him, zombie. Get him. feel safe with survivors and zombies around. Okay, our spear's broken. That's great. I don't want it anymore. We have our metal bars. Let's take this guy out. Let's see if that guy had anything good on him. He had cigarettes, which is great. A water bottle, which is fantastic. A damaged photo, which is sad. We're gonna take it anyway. A lighter. Wood mallet, which is okay. We're gonna leave the wood mallet though. We're getting a little winded actually. I want what's in that house. It's gonna have gear. But I think we'll just sit and rest for a minute. It's never easy busting heads, especially when it's human heads. Zombies, those are easy. Humans, they fight back. It gets messy. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Is that a garden fork? What? What did I see? Crowbar, we'll take it. A garden fork, that's great, we'll take it. I guess she died. I wasn't immediately jumped when I got into this house either, which is a good thing. Let us keep searching, maybe we'll find something interesting. We got another dead person. And they had cigarettes, we'll take those. And I don't see anything else interesting. They have a hockey stick, but what are we gonna do with that? Looks like our backpack's starting to get full, which is never good. You're making a lot of ruckus. Go to sleep. Water bottle. Lead pipe. It's got decent damage compared to our regular pipe. More cigarettes. Chips. It looks like there's a lot of named survivors here. With a lot of candy. Okay, now we've got the real weapons. We'll take these magazines. What else did they have? You know, we're more of a raider than these guys were, if you really think about it. But do I have to feel bad about it? Not at all. There's a lot of cheese in this house. Ooh, and a fresh cooked pork chop? I think we're gonna make it after all. Alright, let's go back to that Jeep. Let's get the car going. We gotta get out of here. Alright, if we look at the map, I think that's where our gasoline is. So we're gonna have to go that way. Our Jeep's here. So what we'll do is I think we can empty our bag out into the trunk of the Jeep for now and then head back to the Jeep in a second. Our goal is simple. Let's get a vehicle and then we'll get out of here. And since there are survivors, we'll keep the trunk locked, just because I don't feel safe with them around. We are getting really tired and we have exertion, so let's get some sleep if we can. Is this place looking safe? I think it is. Hey guys, it's me again, and this series is a little bit different than the other long series that I did before, where I didn't really know how long I should record in order to get a decently sized video out, and I ended up recording way more than I thought I should, which is fine. It means that episode 2 is already being edited by the time that this video is up, and I'm just gonna let you guys know ahead of time. This was a bit interesting to make. I'm not used to coming up with the story as I go, so this is all a lot of new territory for me, and I am just trying to explore it a little bit. If you think I did good on this one, I definitely say hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you're new and you did enjoy this video. There's going to be a part 2 already. It's already in the works, so look forward to that. I'm expecting a whole lot of chaotic stuff to happen in future episodes, and I'm starting to get the gears turning for how I want to keep this series going, or the direction at least I want to take it. So stick around, hang out. Part 2's coming soon. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. Peace.